seriously battling so hard today. But look at the spider bite. It's getting worse like as the hours go on. I don't know if you can really tell, but that lump just there, that has nothing to do with my kneecap. That is just like the swollenness from the bite, and I can't bend it because there's like so much fluid. Oh. Okay, so it was an hour wait for the doctor, so I ran some errands in between, but I had to come back to the car because I honestly can't even walk now because I'm in so much pain. Hashtag Australia. Okay, doctor update time. I went in, he was like, okay, show me your knee. I lifted up my pant to show him my knee. He was like, okay, show me your other knee. And as I was comparing them, he was like, oh my gosh, you have an infection.
It's 10 o'clock right now?
Yeah, like 10:30. I'm not happy.
We went to the doctors. What did they say, sir?
Well, I was in a lot of pain and my knee is getting more and more swollen, and by now the swelling should have gone down.
It's like all the way
that's
down the bottom. Like you can see like the little lump there. Yeah. It's swollen
so
from there all the way up to like there somewhere. Yeah.
So now my antibiotics should have kicked in.
Shut far out. That looks so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty sore. So we went to the doctor and he was like, yeah, it should have kicked in by now. So you have cellulitis or whatever, which means like the infection isn't just where the bite is, it's like going around my body. So we need to go to the hospital and put me on either like an IV drip or something or get a shot. I don't know. I'm in denial right now because one of my biggest fears is needles. So like I'm pretending that I don't have to go, but I'm actually really sad it is.
I know. I'll look after you.
Yeah, I'm so nervous. Oh man, like seriously, I can feel it like running down into my shin. Like it's happening here now as well.
Alright, let's get you going.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Imagine if I went upside down, this would be rushing towards my heart.
Yeah, and I need that.
Exactly. Here we are. Yay. Thank you.
You alright?
Yeah, my bag's just in the back. This is so romantic. Oh my god. I dropped my wallet. Ow.
I found some utensils.
I can't even
Magnify!
I can't even
Look at that eye. It was like a big ring light. It's so cool.
It's not a ring light. Ow, Kurt. What's up? I'm looking hot, looking fresh, feeling fab. It's time for a little update. It was the next day now. And yeah, last night I went to emergency. I don't even remember what I filmed because we filmed the whole thing at the hospital, like the drip and the blood test and all that stuff, and then we had to delete it because they were like, we're not allowed to film in the hospital, so the nurse had to watch us delete all the fabulous footage. But anyway, that's okay. I ended up getting home at 3 in the morning, and at the hospital they hooked me up to like an antibiotic drip and took blood. Then they sent me back home with a cannula in my arm, so like I have one of those things in my veins. Normal people, I don't know if they care, but like this is one of my biggest fears. I hate needles. I hate anything to do with nursing in hospitals. Like I'm really squeamish, so if I see blood, I faint. This is like such a mind game to me right now to have this cannula in my arm and not be focusing on it. Anyway, so they sent me home, but for the next 3 days I have to have nurses come to my house and inject antibiotics into my blood, which if you know me and you know that like I'm so holistic and health conscious, I hate antibiotics. So this is literally my nightmare right now. Like I'm not happy, and I just got my gut so healthy and good. I have so many things to do next week. Like I've got like a fitness photo shoot and I've got a meetup happening. Number one, I'm not going to be feeling fresh and fit. Number two, I don't even know if I'll be able to like go. I'm pretty much on apartment arrest right now. The bite has definitely gotten worse. I don't know if you can see, and they've drawn around it to see where all the swelling is. So when they come back tomorrow, they'll see if the antibiotics is working or if it's just gonna keep getting worse. I'm feeling a little bit nauseous as well. Yeah, not great. I think because the cannula is just fresh, and the nurses just said some people find them really painful, some people find them a bit more comfortable. For me, it's really painful. It's really hard to know if it's like a mental thing, if I just think it's painful or if it is painful. I can't wash my face properly with 2 hands. I can't do my hair. Obviously I'm in the same clothes because we just came home straight to bed. I need to get my life together today and maybe get changed, I don't know, but pretty much I can't do anything. Like I can't go for a walk, I can't even like shuffle around really because I'm in so much pain. So I'm gonna literally be on the lounge for the next 3 days watching that stupid Degrassi high school show, which I know it's bad, but I'm like weirdly addicted to it. Everyone's messaging me because they think I'm dead. I'm really trying to take this experience in my stride and be like positive and optimistic, and like it is pretty funny. Like this is so dumb. Like who the heck gets a spider bite and then is like on apartment arrest and has nurses come to them to like put a drip in their arm? Like this is so stupid. But yeah, I'm officially on day 6 of no training. My body is feeling like very agitated, but surprisingly enough, I'm like very tired because I think of like all the medication and stress on my actual body. I don't know. I'll catch up with you guys later. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. It's really bad. My sister Emmy, hey Emmy, and my mum have come over to say, have come over to save me, and they forced me to get, I can't open the door, and they forced me to get ready. When I say ready, I mean like trackies.
Take her out of the house.
Yeah.
Sunshine's healing.
Are you laughing about my hiccups? Will someone scare me? Like,
I did scare you, it didn't work.
I just want to be out in the sun.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't talk until I get rid of this. Mom!
Sarah, honestly, put the camera down and block your ears and swallow.
Can she bend her arm up there though?
Block your ears and swallow a few times. Keep them blocked.
No, it hurts my cannula. I keep nearly saying that I have a catheter. I don't.
Catheter in her arm.
I have a cannula. Okay, project get rid of Sarah's hiccups.
No, actually, probably easier if I block your ears and you just like drink with me. Alright, calm down. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Are they gone?
I think they're gone.
Wow.
I know.
Wait,
Wow, that's a bunch of
the hiccups are gone, guys. That is the hack.
I know, that was Kieran.
Shout out to Kieran. Mum got some fig pasta, Emmy got the quinoa falafel, and I got a chicken Jerusalem salad. Good morning, guys. It is officially day 4 or 5 of me being on like at-home care and having the nurse come to my bedroom every day, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this is the last day I have to have this cannula in. As told by my paperwork, I'm supposed to have my last IV drip injection of antibiotics today, and then I've got to go to the doctor either later this afternoon or tomorrow, and then he has to see if I have to be on like oral antibiotics, which I'm guessing I do because my leg still is a bit red, which indicates the infection. Obviously it's really sore and tender up here and up my thigh, so I mean it's not going bad, it's not going great, but it's okay. I finally come to terms with the fact that I have a spider bite and I'm pretty much out of action for 2 weeks because I haven't been to the gym in what, like 8 or 9 days now, and I've passed the phase of feeling guilty. Like I don't feel guilty at all anymore. I just want my body to recover and I just want to get better. But honestly, I just want to get this cannula out of my arm. This is so gross, but I haven't had a proper shower in literally 5 days. Like I don't just been like washing my hair. I haven't washed my hair in like 8 days, but I haven't showered properly. I haven't stood in the shower for 5 days because I'm not supposed to get my knee wet or my arm wet, and I'm like, you know what, that's just too big of a hassle using my one arm to like clean myself, and I just feel disgusting. My hair is disgusting, hence why it hasn't changed in any of these clips, because I just keep like slicking it back, and like this really hurts to bend, and every time I bend it, it bleeds a little bit. So anyway, hopefully I get this out today. But I'm actually really proud of myself about my eating habits, because normally when I'm on at-home bed rest, there's nothing else to do but eat. So every single morning I've been having the same smoothie. I'll show you what it is. Okay, I know this looks so weird and just like full of powders, but honestly it is so yummy, and it's pretty much just like my morning tonic for the day to try and flush this infection out of my body, because I'm all about letting food be thy medicine. Obviously I'm having my lean protein. That is just to feed my muscles and keep me feeling full. I put the maca powder in there because number one, I personally love the taste of maca powder, and for me it really helps to keep my skin clear. Then these two are the things that I include in my smoothies to help my blood and flush all the toxins out. I feel like Ultra Cleanse is really good at drawing toxins out of the body, and it's more of a like a potent green powder. I just love the alkaline greens. I love the taste of it. It has like a pineapple flavor. So honestly, I put that in for the taste, but it's also obviously full of lots of good greens. And then this is a new addition to my cupboard. I will go through this in a future video because I went to the naturopath, got all my hormones retested, and he gave me all new supplements. But this is one that he gave me, and it's because he said I needed more magnesium in my body. So this is like the magnesium supplement that he gave me, and this says pineapple flavor, and I was like, ew, it's gonna taste disgusting. But I ended up mixing 1 scoop of this with all of this stuff, and it tastes so yummy. It's like a green pineapple smoothie, and you can chuck some banana in there if you want, some avocado for some healthy fats. Oh, and one of the most important things is my binge powder. So this is from Loving Earth. I talked about it in a past video. I've been reading up a lot about antibiotics and pretty much how they are like just so bad for your immune system. So I've been using, oh, who's calling me? It's probably my nurse. Obviously, I'm not happy about being on antibiotics because I just got my gut really healthy and it just totally messes up my body. So I just don't want to get sick. The last thing I want to do is like recover from this spider bite and then I have the flu or something. So I've been putting a teaspoon of this into my smoothies, and pretty much this is just like a really potent vitamin C. And like I said, the guy from Loving Earth, like the creator of Loving Earth, swears by this. I'm actually almost out of it. Probably got like 2 or 3 more scoopfuls in there, but yeah, I highly recommend this instead of a vitamin C. This sound is so annoying. Anyway, aside from my knee and my cannula, all is well. Like, I feel pretty good. I'm in high spirits. My mum has just been drilling into me that a joyful heart is good medicine. So I'm just trying to stay positive and happy. But at the same time, it's really hard because when my nurse comes and I'm genuinely in pain, I still try to be like happy and upbeat. And then she'll be like, oh, like you seem fine. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's all an act. I'm actually in so much pain. But anyway, today I'm really gonna try to be productive because I've literally just been sitting on the lounge watching that Degrassi Next Generation or Next Class show on Netflix, and it's so bad. Like, I know it's so bad, but I can't stop watching it. I'm so addicted. I think I've finished all of season 1 and almost all of season 2. Don't ask me why I like it. But I might wrap this up here because I feel like this vlog is going to be very long and just like me chatting and talking. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for all of your beautiful messages like on my DMs and my Instagram photos. You guys are so nice, and honestly, I think that's why I'm in such good spirits and I'm so happy because I just feel like so supported by you guys and just very loved. So I just want you to know that I read all of your comments and all of your messages. I might not have time to get back to every single one of you, but I do read them and I really appreciate it, and it makes me very happy. I will see you guys in my next video, which will be in 3 days time. #SpideyGal out.